What's up, guys, and welcome back to Richoux on Demand. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Hopefully you guys can see me. We are out at the property. It's been a few days since we were out here in all of that weather. We were going to show you guys us planting the sweet potatoes, but it was really soggy and really wet out here, so we couldn't do that. We're gonna actually take a walk because I'm looking now, and I think we were gonna pull up some trees and plant them in pots today, but I think we're not going to because I'm looking at them and they look really good. But now that we can walk around out here, we're gonna get the truck because the last time we were out here it was really soggy, it was really wet, and the truck got stuck. So we left it here. It's our property, it's not a big deal, but we do need to get it out today, so that's what we're gonna do. Keith seems to be walking around checking the trees. We have a few that are still in standing water that we may pull out and plant in some pots, because we have this area here that has a lot of ruts. I'm going to turn around and show you guys. Alright, so all of this area here is full of water because it sits really low here, and we didn't realize that when we were planting. So what we're going to do, even though some of these trees have growth, so I hate to pull them out, but without I don't want them just sitting in water. What do you think, babe?
What?
I said some of these trees that are sitting in water have new growth, and I hate to pull them out.
Yeah. I
almost feel like chancing it and just putting some fill right there, seeing if it'll be okay. But
what I'm thinking is,
but I think maybe these three in the middle, that one, can come out, because this is almost dried out and this is almost dried out. Everything else is pretty much dried out. Just those three right in the middle in that worst part, that worst little dip. Just pull those out. I think those are the two pears. And I forget what this one is. Maybe an apricot. And we'll just pull those out and put those in pots, because this is already drying out and it's only been a few days.
alright.
And as we put fill in here, that'll build up everything else. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, because that was like some 4 or 5 days of rain. So we had like 4 or 5 days of rain, which happens here. But that's the longest stretch we normally have of just rain like that. It's probably 4 or 5 days. Normally it's like 2 to 3 days. So we're going to do that. We also have some more trees that I got from Tata Nursery that we're going to put in pots, and we're going to get the truck unstuck. And that's what we got planned for today. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try to grab the tripod and set it up so y'all can see what's going on. Alright, let's do this. All right, guys, I don't know how much of that y'all saw because I forgot that my camera cuts off after 30 minutes of filming. But essentially what we did was we planted all of the trees and berry bushes. We have blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry bushes that we ordered from Tata Nursery in Tata, Georgia. Whew. We planted them all in pots. We still need to water them in. The soil is pretty damp because the soil has been getting rained on in the back of the truck. We couldn't get the truck out, as y'all saw, so we're gonna wait a couple more days. Probably come back out here Monday and try again. But I'm gonna water these pots in. I'm gonna water those sweet potatoes in, and we're gonna get out of here and load up the truck with put the peat moss, soil acidifier, and stuff in the truck. Soil acidifier. So blueberries and blackberries like acidic soil. Raspberries like slightly acidic to neutral soil. Peat moss is naturally acidic, so we did put peat moss in all the containers just for that water retention factor. But we also put soil acidifier amendment from Espoma, the organic soil acidifier amendment, in the containers that are going to have the raspberries and blueberries, just to give them a little extra acid as it breaks down. Anyway, let's spin y'all around and show y'all everything. Hopefully y'all can see. We have persimmon tree, elderberry tree, blackberry vine, raspberry cane here. This is one of the trees we pulled out, and I think it is a peach tree if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's a plum tree. These are 2 pear trees that we pulled out of that wood area. We planted those maybe 5 days ago. They already have growth, which I think is amazing. We have blackberry, and 3 blueberry plants. And then of course over there are all of our sweet potatoes that we planted the other day. I know our videos don't have a lot of structure, but we're honestly just coming out here doing what we can before the sun pushes us away. And right now it's pushing us away, so we're gonna try to get some stuff watered and get out of here. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us and watching us plant up our trees. Until next time, guys, bye.